How do things come about in the universe? In the beginning, there was the light, and the light shone forth and represents the expression of God as the universe, continuous, ever-present, without beginning and without end. Huh? Out of this infinite potentiality, the nature of God is unmanifest as infinite potentiality, even within the physical domain. 1 cubic inch of empty space has more power than is represented by the total weight of the entire universe. That's even within advanced theoretical physics. In the nonlinear domain, even that is minuscule. There is no limit to the power, potential power, in any infinitely small point in space. Yeah. And we'll explain why that is so. All that exists. The source of all that exists, then, is the unmanifest. The source of all that exists is God manifesting what seems to exist as creation. It appears sequential because the unfoldment of the universe is perceived by perception as evolving in time, which is just an illusion of the ego. There is no such thing as time, nor is there space. Anyway, what seems to be happening, how does it come about? And this will explain karma and take care of what happens to you after you leave the body, etc. The spirit, then, is like this you, or your spirit, or what do you want to call yourself, entity, is a speck of dust, see? Now, the movement of every speck of dust, then, depends on the power of the field of gravity which dominates everything within this room. The field of gravity doesn't move, but everything within it, if it's a giant electromagnetic field, moves depending on the charge on the particle and its polarity and its size and its position amongst all the other particles. Karma, then, is the charge on your particle, the spirit within you. The spirit within you, then, by virtue of the various choices and decisions, develops, you might say, analogous to a certain polarity, a certain position within, in relationship to every other particle. So everything in the universe is absolutely perfectly aligned with where it is because of what it is, Everything merely is what it is, and as a result of being what it is, its fate is sealed, right? Unless bin Laden changes his mind completely, as he leaves the body, he will gravitate to where that kind of spirit is attracted. Huh? The heavens, the hells, the purgatories are nothing but the non-physical extension, because life is continuous. Because of the non-duality of reality, there is only life. There is no such thing as not life. And if you have life now, you cannot become not life. God cannot become not God. That which is cannot become non-isness. Consequently, that which is the spirit, as it leaves the body, merely gravitates to its own gravitational harmony. Huh?